We are Studio Luxophobia, and our game is Brought to Light. Our game is a thriller and puzzle game that plays on the intersection between light and dark. Players are prompted to use creative problem solving within the context of a horror ambiance. Our main character is Luke, a little boy lost within a labyrinth of runes that entrap him. His goal is to escape. In order to do so, he must solve problems, explore his environment, and learn how to strategically use light to his advantage. However, scary monsters lurk in both the darkness and the light, making his progress more difficult. Gargoyles freeze in the light and attack in the dark. When you are out of sight, the gargoyle runs on a predefined route. Once the player enters its range without a light, the gargoyle aggroes to Luke and will kill him if he gets close enough. Get out of sight before the gargoyle gets you. If the player is holding the light, the gargoyle will freeze in place and the player can use it to press down switches. Specters are another enemy. They attack in the light and move faster than the player. Luke can either turn off his light, or put it down and run away quickly. In the dark, the player has limited vision, which will hinder the player's escape. He's in constant state of anxiety as he tries to manage his light and deal with enemies.
In order to confront these various obstacles, the player is armed with a torch. Now, the torch operates as a mobile light source, similar to the current light source, and can be lit at any of the bonfires located around the map. It also provides some unique interactions, such as what we're currently showing, the light door, and also the dark door, which will be solid or not there depending on which state the player is currently in. So this brings about one of our major design philosophies within the game, which is we want neither the light nor the dark to be preferred in this particular game. In normal trends, the light is considered a safe state, but we really don't want that. We want the player to be equally uneasy in both states, and to feel that the light isn't quite as empowering as they would like. This is where certain design aspects, like the Spectre, particularly come in. So what really makes Brought to Light uniquely ours is just the fusion of ideas that came together to make it. The members of our group came together trying to make a puzzle game, or a thriller game, or an exploration-based game, and ultimately what came together was all of them in one game, which is what Brought to Light currently stands. The different elements we found fused together pretty well and managed to kind of cover up some of the weaknesses of any of one genre alone. In the end, we find that the plethora of features and the various interactions will keep players engaged and wanting more in our game, even as we make them uneasy and nervous about what's around the next corner.